welcome back to Nana's Nursery and Reborns. I'm Nana, and this is Pika Pip for Pika Wednesday. And I am zoomed way in. Let me see if I can zoom out just a little bit. That's better. Oh, we have some party crashers over here. Miss Harper and Holly. She wanted to participate as well. So, oh, Holly, you have kicked your little shoe off. And, oh my gosh, who are you trying to call? She's trying to call her Aunt Holly. So, Aunt Holly, she's trying to call you. Oh my gosh, silly, silly girls. Okay, I'm going to start out by saying, welcome to our channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. Pika Wednesday is hosted by Tammy at Tater Tots Nursery, Jessica at Jessica's Homestead Life, and then we have Chris at Tiny Heart Reborns. My best friend from high school has gotten into the dolly hobby, and she is now trying to participate in videos. So I'd like to give a special shout out to Dilly's Dollies. She is brand new with any type of video technology, YouTube stuff. So be patient. She's learning. We've all been there. We've all made our mistakes and started out. So, but I would love for you to go check her out and show your love and support. And I can't wait for her to come back and visit, and we can have another dolly play day. Okay, so Pika Wednesday. Oh yeah, just kidding, this is Thursday. Nana always seems to get way behind, and I'm also that I'm extra. I just am. I like it. It gets I get fun, I get excited. When I first heard the announcement, I'm like, meh, I'm not, whatever. And then I was like, oh, hey, that's going to be fun. So I had to go drag out some stuff and make a lot of fun out of it. So I would also like to explain why I haven't getting extra videos out. I have just been super duper busy. My last video was my birthday video. And anybody who wished me a birthday, thank you. I appreciate it. Say, mwah. All the love was greatly felt. It was just amazing. My husband planned a surprise birthday party for me, and all my girls and my son-in-law and all my grandkids met here locally and had a surprise birthday party for me. And that was on Thursday night, and then my youngest daughter stayed from Thursday night until, oh my goodness, she left Monday morning. So that's when I was able to say, hey, I can start thinking about this. And then I'm like, no, something else came up. Nana sold a doll. I am a doll collector. These are my babies. I haven't sold any. Anyway, so I spent all that time getting that baby packed up and ready to go home to its new little mommy, because somebody reached out to my husband. He is in the die-cast farm toy community, and one of the mommies or wives reached out and was a plea for help for a reborn doll. That's the long story short. She needed it. She got scammed for her little girl, and I said yes, I will let one go. So our Quentin has gone on to have a new little mommy. So we will miss you, Quentin. Last week I got a lot of new stuff, and it takes Nana a while to get the nursery back reorganized. And then also I was still looking for stuff in the kids' room. There's still a couple things I can't find. I can't find little reborn piglet Wilbert. That was Miss Raven's little reborn pig. I was going to have him on for this theme for the circus, because they have cute little piglets. Nope, can't find his clothes, and I can tell you exactly where they were in the last house. Also, it's really cold in here, It's a long story, but it's cold in the nursery. So I finally drug out a space heater and plugged it in here, so it's made it nice and warm and toasty. And my husband is gone. He took my car. He's going to one of his toy shows about, let's see, 3 hours away from here. And so he took my vehicle, and so he's all loaded up. So I have a whole super long weekend. Suffice it to say, sometimes I will get really long-winded, and I like to share in what's going on here because I don't have much else to do. This is kind of my extracurricular activity. And now that my hubby's gone, I have lots of extra time to spend playing with the dollies. You just never know. If you stick around to the end of one of Nana's videos, you never know if there's going to be a surprise popping up. And you can ask our sweet Miss Jan Binkley, or also known as our shoe fairy, that Nana kind of sent her something, a little special something around Christmas time. So you just never know. You never know when I'm going to just throw something in there. The theme is circus, elephants, let's see, anything to do with circus. And then also the color green. I do not have a lot of theme outfits for Miss Pika size. I don't have a lot of themed outfits in the preemie size. So she is wearing this beautiful satin long pant, long sleeve romper. And it is too big for her because it is a newborn. Let me see if I can adjust it a little bit better. It's got these big, huge white ruffles down at the ankles. And the bodice is covered with a lace overlay. She has a white little ribbon rose on the chest. And then the big lace ruffles on her sleeves. She also has this beautiful rosy bow. The one's white and then dark gray and mauve, and then there's some cute little pearls and stuff that matches her beautiful little elephant. That is a lovey. It is handmade by our beautiful host Jenny Raymond from the Kansas Doll Show, host of the Kansas Doll Show. And it's a cute little binky holder, but I just put it around her wrist so she could just hold a cute little elephant. But I picked out the hair because the little flowers on top of the little elephant lovey matched. Has little white flowers and mauve flowers with gems and little gold accents, and it's so cute. She handmade that anyway. And Holly and Harper are sitting in the background, and they're wearing the same outfit they had on the other day. Harper's Yoda dress is green. She's holding up a little red nose, and there's a little cardboard cutout, colorful balloons behind their heads, and little Miss Holly's holding a big lollipop, just like our Pip here. She's holding it, and she's holding her little flip phone, and she's kicked off her little unicorn shoe. I guess that means Nana needs to spend some more time with her and change her shoes and put something more comfortable on her. And she's got the cardboard red top hat, and behind Sweet Pip is a popcorn cutout. So those are those fun little party pics that you hold up. Oh, wait. Hang on. I'll be right back. You didn't honestly think that's all I was going to do, did you? I know. I'm a mess. Isn't it so much fun, though? Pipsqueak wanted to go to the circus. So, here we are at Nana's Circus. Okay, starting here on our left, we've got some fun popcorn and a red and white container and our tickets at our ticket booth and some Barnum and Bailey circus animal cracker boxes and some fun pretend popcorn coming out the top. And looks like Pip wants some. She's reaching for it. Pip is pointing out to our circus strongman. He's our Mr. Gavin. He's wearing a white onesie, and in black, sketched all over it, are circus friends. We have a bear with a circus collar and a hat. And then we have a lion. And then we have a seal. And he's balancing a ball on his nose. I know you can't see all these because they're upside down. And then there's an elephant, and it's actually balancing on a ball. But all of it, you can't see because it's tucked into his little black pants. He's got white socks with black and white little tennis shoe design sockies on. And he has a binky mustache because every little muscle man has to have a mustache. And he's holding cute little black barbell power weights because he's such a strong little baby boy. Anyway, I just thought it was so fun. And then behind him, we have some beautiful, colorful balloons in green, yellow, orange, blue, and red. And then we have our circus banners. They're flying across the nursery. And then, peeking over the top, you can see our new Mr. Oliver up there. He's just holding up a pick that's got a big red nose. There's a shadow on him. And he's holding up the pick that has the cute little clown hair on. Now down in our circus ring, we have our baby lion and tiger. And lion is Mr. Raiven. He is the Levi sculpt, and he is dressed up in a beautiful, sweet little lion sweater costume. He has a beautiful little furry mane, and he's holding this cute little puffy tail. And that's what he came in when Nana bought him at the Kansas Doll Show. And the theme that year was Born to be Wild, and it was all jungle themed. Behind him, oh, he's also holding his cute little felted lion lovey that came with him. So I have some little lion baby toys around him, medium size. There's a medium size lion plushie behind him. And then right next to the lion plushie, we have sweet Mr. Tate. Tate is our resident tiger at Nana Circus. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. He's got the little character feeties on his dark blue pajama onesie that's all trimmed in orange with little tigers all over it. He's holding a light lovey tiger, and it's kind of more of a yellow tiger. And then behind him, sneaking over his little shoulder, he's got a little bit darker tiger. And then on his other shoulder is an orange tiger, and he's holding a big orange tiger. So that is Mr. Tate. In the center circus ring, we have our elephants. And our elephant baby is Mr. Joey. He is the twin A by Bonnie Brown, and he was reborn by Jen Lynn. He came from her personal collection. He's wearing a pale blue and white striped snap-footed pajama, and it's got little elephants right down here. Let me see if I can get closer. There we go. It's like a mama elephant and a baby elephant, and they're all stitched, embroidered in pale colors on the ears of orange, and the baby is yellow. And then he's holding a stuffed elephant gray rattle with little orange inside of its ears. He's got a pale blue and green bottle with the blue bottle cap. And I think this is Miss Raven's because it's got some magic milk in it. And then we have some elephant stuffies all behind him. We have a lovey hanging up here with a pink bow. Then we have our little Mr. Dumbo at the very, very top center. Another gray elephant. It's got a pink bow. And it's got like the stripes of fur in it. Under that is a gray elephant stuffy. And then there's a big elephant in the center. And this one's a really special elephant because Nana also got that the same time I got Mr. Raymond. And this special elephant is handmade, hand-stitched by Emily Funk. And she always has a booth at the Kansas Doll Show. And I try and get a lovey from her every single year. So he is beautifully furry gray. He almost looks like a woolly mammoth type of elephant. And he has pinky peach ears. And Nana even had to kind of comb him out because he was all fluffy and ruffled. I've also started purchasing circus-themed items for the Kansas Doll Show, which is circus babies this year. So this beautiful bottle has cute little zebra, and then there's a little lion cub, and then a hippo holding balloons and a circus tent. Oh, and there's a cute little owl. Oh, can you see it? Anyway, so cute. They're all standing on something, a ball. I don't even know what you'd call those things that they stand on. Anyway, and the zebra's jumping through a little hoop. No more. So we have our lions and our tigers and our bears. Oh my! Mr. Daniel is our bears. He is wearing a white onesie. And then he's got the pants that match. And then it's got a pale brown bear. And then there's a gray and white panda bear. And for all our Australian friends out there, we have koala bears. Yay! He's got a koala bear, cute little binky bead clip. And he's holding a tiny little medium brown bear. That is our Percy bear. And he's wearing his dark brown bear slippers. And right next to him is a special koala bear. And this one's like a tie beanie baby. Miss Raven gave that to Nana. I think it was I know it was last year, but it could have been for my birthday, or it could have been for Easter. I can't remember. I know she was so sweet. Didn't you say your favorite bear animal when you were little was a koala bear? And it certainly was, and she is so thoughtful for remembering that. Also, our sweet little Daniel was a giveaway baby that Nana won from our dear sweet Tanya Inglestreet, and she's from Newfoundland. But sadly, she had to stop reborning babies, and she hasn't been on YouTube for a long time. She got MS, and she has lots of health issues, but I still love and cherish our Mr. Daniel dearly, dearly. He is just a sweet, beautiful little boy. Daniel actually reminds me of my little grandson, Chase, who is actually going to be 10 in like 2 months. I can't believe it. My grandson has the blonde hair and blue eyes, and when he was a baby, he didn't look like this, but he looks like this more so now. Also sitting next to Daniel is a little black bear on a little white stool. And this is Miss Raven's little Shopkins. She loved Shopkins for a long time. And it's a little popcorn holder. And this monkey that's sucking on a little pacifier, it's got a red diaper with white polka dots, actually was a gift for me in the hospital right after I had Miss Raven's mommy. And her name is Miranda. And this sweet little baby, that's a tiger baby, came from our dear sweet friend Christy at CJ's Little Ducklings, and for Christmas 24. So, and here's a little finger puppet and zebra. And back here, I couldn't forget our little pink elephant that's got a purple tutu and purple little ballerina slippers on, because you know you have to have dancing elephants in a circus. And now we are to my very special dolly, our sweet friend Janae's Joy. She had just done a video on her little Cabbage Patch dolls, and she was sharing a couple of her boys. And I actually had a Cabbage Patch clown outfit. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to share my Cabbage Patch doll. I only have one. I only had one, and she was very, very loved. I played with her all the time. My mom made some clothes for her, which I don't have them all anymore. So I have some little odds and ends pieces. And I'm actually missing a couple pieces. Oh no, just her little one booty of her original outfit. But other than that, I have her original outfit that I changed her out of. So her name is Calla Gertie. And she has like a sandy blonde hair, short, that's curled into the little loops. And of course we had to give her a little red puffball nose. Her clown outfit has yellow puffballs, 3 of them coming down. It's the background is red, and it has blue, yellow, orange, and green, teal, little hearts all over it. The little sleeves are striped up and down in rainbow colors on one arm and horizontally on the other arm. And both the wrists have like clown collars, but they're on the wrist. Kind of a see-through yellow. And she's got some beautiful balloons behind her too, in the red, green, blue, yellow, and orange. Oh, and I found her some little red shoes, the little white shoestrings. I can't even find socks. I found one sock and one booty. I'm like, well, I guess she's not wearing any socks. I was going to say that Calla was our last little baby I was going to share, but I forgot. Little Miss Bria up in the bassinet is also holding on to the little Pix that has a clown smiley face and a fun red hair and yellow hat that she's got. And you can't have a circus without some monkeys hanging around. So of course we've got some monkeys hanging in the background. Dark brown, then a tan, and a medium brown monkey hanging on the front of the changing table. Here's all the babies. And let's see if I can get Pika back in there, since it is Pika Wednesday. Hope you had as much fun as I did setting it all up. I know it's crazy, but like I said, this is my hobby and it brings me joy and it keeps me happy. Oh yeah, I want to tell you, I didn't just buy all this for it. I already had it. Nana loves to throw parties, and I always keep stuff on hand because I never know when a theme will pop up or a grandchild or a friend or somebody needs something. So I'm like the master party planner. You can ask any of my friends or family. Oh, also today on my memories, it popped up today, like literally before I started shooting this video. I'll just show you here. Hang on. Yep, isn't that fun? I couldn't believe it. I was like getting ready to shoot this video. I'm like, are you kidding me? Anyway, so I think that's all I got. But like I said, why don't you hang around? Because you never know. I just broke 900 subscribers recently. So maybe I will have a hidden giveaway sometime. But that's only for my loyal friends and subscribers, because I don't announce those. I want people who actually watch my videos. So I'm gonna love you and leave you, and like I said, thank you for all the birthday wishes, and I can't wait to come back and show you something else that maybe Nana already bought. Like, subscribe, comment down below, and if you have any questions, just reach out. So I'm gonna love you and leave you. Have a blessed week. Mwah. Bye, guys.